Do you like conversation that may or may not be correct and goes anywhere?
Oh, it's correct.
Then you are in the right place.
Give it to me.
You know that's right, baby. Ash and Burnz podcast.
Sit back. Enjoy. Boop, boop.
117, my boy. Grumpy old men.
Grumpy. I'm extra grumpy this week. I've been out in the heat.
Yeah, I've just been grumpy. I'm just so fed up with this whole planet.
Yeah.
I don't want, I'm just not feeling it. Don't want to be with people. Don't want any people around me. I like to be around my dogs and my kids. Everybody else can
Kick rocks, as they say.
kick rocks, as they say.
Well,
But
today was 101 degrees, but they said the heat index made you feel like 111.
you know, I walked out in the parking lot and I about died.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst experience out of any human I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what you work in a cushy office, air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be freaking nice.
Dude, I was stinking by 10 o'clock today. I went to one appointment, and then my next appointment, I was soaking wet. And I'm like,
You ever think about getting that chemical and just spraying yourself to cool down?
nah. Dude, my coworker, he shaved his beard off. He did it yesterday, and I saw him. I was like, oh, hey,
Who's
man.
this baby face?
Yeah, I was like, hey, man.
I did a little shaving. I did a little goatee action.
He was like, what's up? I was like, oh, you just look different.
You look horrible. You know, somebody said that beards are makeup for men, and height is tits for men.
Really?
Think about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep. Women with big boobs get attention. Tall men get attention from women. So height is a man's big boobies.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot. He's 6'2", ladies.
No.
6'1".
6 foot even.
You're not. I'm 6 foot even, dude.
And we the same.
You're taller than me.
No,
Okay. Well, it's better than working with Little D. Little D is 6'5", and women be like, I got pushed out of the way by a woman to talk to him, and I stepped forward to help her. Hey, man, I can help you. Oh, okay. Hey, what?
Big, strong guy.
And I was like, you bitch. I hope you crash.
I hope he don't help you,
Hope
or
he
he
doesn't
gives you
help me.
bad advice.
Bad advice. No, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, beard is makeup for men, and I believe it.
I like it.
I mean,
I keep my makeup on all the time.
I did a little. I got tired of. I got weird hair. It goes that way and it swirls here.
You?
Yeah, me. That's what I said. Me.
Uh-huh.
And then height is big tits for dudes.
Yeah.
I haven't worked out this week.
Well, as long as you're over 6 foot, you're it.
I'm 6 foot. Thank God. I hate to be a 5 something. Like,
Sure.
hey, little fella.
Hey, little guy.
Little guy, what's going on?
No offense,
No offense, little guys.
little guy.
You're short kings.
Let me make
We
you,
need you.
Let me make you a sandwich. Help you out.
I'm gonna help you out, little guy.
I wasn't able to troll nobody this week. I was too tired to scroll and troll.
Bet you were, dude. Freaking, you work out in the direct sun all day today.
Well, I wear my coolie hat.
Well, I mean, it does help.
It helps with the direct sunlight, but it does not help with breeze. It traps air.
Oh, you need like a net one then that blocks sun, but lets air through.
I don't know.
Yes, let's
But-
build it.
If we build it, they will come.
Yeah, actually, I had some great ideas for inventions this week because I have really went solitary. I went solitude all week.
Uh-huh.
I have avoided people. I have sit by myself and not engaged with anybody this week.
Always good to do.
I am addicted to it now, which is bad for the world.
No, it
good
ain't.
for me. I F them. Tired of this damn planet.
The world don't care about you, dog.
You right.
They don't care about me.
You right. You right.
They don't care about any man.
They care if I provide. As long as I can give, they want me around.
Yeah.
As soon as I stop giving,
Useless.
oh, you're having a bad day? I don't care.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Here's my problems.
I absorb so many people's problems.
Yeah.
or they transfer that energy to me constantly, and I don't transfer it back. I mean, I come here. I'm lying. I came here and me and you vented while we were cooking.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's our pre-show vent of dealing with people all week.
So Saturday to Friday, it just builds up, and then Friday, I'm like, "Hey, guess what happened this week?"
We get to blow the load.
Oh my God, I get so yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
We super Saiyan up.
Yeah.
Now we're all like post load, so we're tired.
Oh, we are post nut clarity, they call it.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I would say post load.
Dude, I'm telling you, that is the way. Before you make a big decision, do that. Before you spend a lot of money on a gadget, I've learned.
No, I just don't spend money on gadgets.
I know, I do. But I'm saying, for me, you do that, then at post nut thinking is so clear. You're like, that's illogical. I don't think I'll do that.
Yeah.
Funny. Anyway, so
what's your favorite song this week?
So my favorite band this week I've been listening to, because we've been compromised, not yet, but coming. We have another scripted episode today, ladies and gentlemen. Ash&Burnz podcast, Accordingtoplans@gmail.com. Accordingtoplans YouTube channel.
I had a new fan tell me that our last video kept them engaged.
Yeah.
Because we were more
structured.
I
don't mind it. It's not hard work. It's just not.
I just don't want to look at this as a job and have to work for it.
Just show up, cook steak. All right.
This is hang out.
I'll do the script.
Conspiracy.
You give color commentary.
Okay. Yeah. That can work. Because I ain't doing no research. I tried it and just couldn't do it.
I like it because like last episode we talked about welfare, and I can sit around for almost 50 years, sit around and go, oh, they're on welfare forever, and everybody gets a set for me, blah blah. And then I saw all the stats and the rules, and I'm like, oh, not what I thought. I was wrong.
No, they still own it.
I mean, people are on it.
The same people own it.
Yeah,
they figured that system out a long.
Oh, there is. Yeah, there is a system. But I'm not mad at them. The American dream is to work under the table, so they don't tax you, and get as much free stuff as you can. That's the American dream. We're all suckers because we're like, I'm old school. I was taught to work this way to get it, and I won't have it unless I do that. That's wrong. Work on the table, sell drugs, sell merchandise, do work for cash. That is the American dream. How much you make last year? Oh, I didn't make no money last year.
Well, the thing is like, how are you alive?
Just the grace of God. I also heard this.
You got to eat.
Yeah. I've also heard this. Don't know if it's true because I haven't verified it. But the IRS checks all returns with AI now.
Well, of course.
Makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
They don't check if you didn't submit one.
They just use AI to check what you give them.
Yeah. So this person was saying on the internet, don't give them nothing. They'll just go to the next one. And I'm like,
yeah, but eventually they figure out that you don't pay in taxes. So how do you?
If you don't submit, they ain't gonna know. They're gonna have to send somebody to.
Well, the thing
investigate
is
it.
You've already submitted, so now they know that you can submit.
It's there, but they're not checking it apparently because they're only checking submission. That's what this guy said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my taxes because it's the system that I can't fight against. So
yeah, pay your shekels to the pedos.
Exactly.
In charge.
Exactly.
Allegedly. There's a list about it, but we'll just put that to the side.
No, that list is done. We stopped talking about it.
I will never stop talking about it.
We have became complacent in it. So when it happens, when pedophiles take over and they start taking your children from you,
start to take over.
Well, when they do,
when they have already been taken over,
there's nothing that we could bitch about.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do, period, now.
No, and we can't bitch about it because we're not doing anything about it. We can do something.
No, I can complain about it.
Complaining ain't going to solve it.
Me, the size of a tadpole in this humongous ocean of all these fish, I can talk about it.
What if we all get together?
What? We'll have a little school of tadpoles?
What if all of us got together?
Who's all of us?
All the tadpoles in the world. All the little men in the world.
Well, the world ain't in it. It's America.
They run the world. You think India's problems are just India? No,
yeah.
It's the Bilderberg mugs.
Well,
China.
Nah.
Anywho, so scripted is good. Script good.
Structure.
Structure good. We don't have scripts. We just spit things.
Well, you have structure. I just
Color commentary, baby. That's what you're born to do. You know, I'll do this. I'll do the edit.
I've always told
I'll
you
do the shorts.
You're the business.
You're the chef.
Yeah. I cook food and get us fat and sassy.
I want to talk about this week because it's been on my mind. Western North Carolina after Helene, Hurricane Helene in Western North Carolina. Now, before I started doing all this reading and whatnot, this is what I remember when it happened.
Yep.
People that went there to help, so there's thousands dead. There's bodies they can't recover. There's bodies in the trees. There's just bodies everywhere. And I'm like, holy crap. You know, the people that were there.
Yeah.
People said that the government did this so they can swoop in and get the lithium.
Yep.
Because it's lithium rich out there in Nashville,
yep.
Buncombe County. And this may have been weather controlled because this is so odd. And there's no help going out there. The money is just they stop allowing private citizens to help. Remember that?
Yeah.
Helicopters?
Yeah.
You can't do that. You'll be arrested. And they were like, well, arrest me. Here I go. Brrr, catch me.
Yeah, I think it's more important to save people rather than be like, you can't do this because you're not under
I'm
our
in control of
structure.
this area now.
Yeah.
I remember Tim Kennedy, Special Forces UFSC fighter guy. He went to Western North Carolina to get people off the mountain and stuff that are stuck and stranded.
Yeah.
He couldn't put them in hotels because it was full of feds hanging around.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I heard too. It was all the higher up people, like the suits coming in to be in control.
Yeah, there is a protocol for disasters. There's a command center. There's all this stuff, but it takes a lot of people.
Yeah, they flood 3,000 people in to run it, but then that's 3,000 less rooms for anybody else.
And supplies, they got to be fed. They got to be all that.
Yeah.
Now, the state, as far as law enforcement and first responders, firemen, all that, we stepped up and went out there.
Yep.
Sleeping on floors.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to go out there. I didn't get volunteered to go out there.
You piece of trash.
Trust me, I wanted to go.
Well, you can want to do anything.
Yeah. Went out there and they worked, told us what to do and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Slept on floors, didn't eat, didn't drink, didn't shower. So this is what I've heard, and then they swooped in and started taking over property for lithium and all this stuff. So I was like, let me do some research. Let me look up. And to be honest, this research may be tainted because it is from Google. Google is
Compromised.
That's the word I'm looking for. Perfect. So I wrote it all out here. Help of AI to help structure it, because I'd be like,
Compromise, no, I would say more of narration control. They control the narration.
Yes, yeah, because thoughts are words, and if you control the words,
Thoughts are words.
yes,
Thoughts are words, people.
thoughts are words. Yeah, what you think in words, right?
Is it your own voice in your head talking to yourself, or is it somebody else?
Well, like even with this, I read this, it's in your head.
Well, I'm just talking about like if you're reading something quietly and not speaking it, but just in your brain, is it your own voice in your head reading it?
Mm-hmm. For me, it is. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Somebody else's ideas, I'm reading it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the words you're reading, it's like you're speaking out loud in your voice, like you hear your own voice reading, but is it in your head? Like if you're not speaking, your voice?
I'm going to read this. Yeah, it's my voice. Never thought of that.
Yeah, ain't it weird? Because it's my voice when I read stuff. And I bet you everybody.
That is weird. I never thought of that. So I'm reading this right now, The Birth and Rise of Hurricane Helene. And I read it right now in my brain. It's my voice.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What if your voice changed? Now, would you go, or would you be like, The Birth and Rise in your head?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway. So let's go back to September.
Okay.
2024. Wasn't that long ago?
Happened.
Yeah, wasn't it long ago, dude? It seems like forever. On September 17th.
Coming up on 2 years.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah.
On September 17th, forecasters at the National Hurricane Center noticed something brewing in the Western Caribbean Sea. Not like that voice, do you?
No, I'm just saying. Like I'm thinking, you're putting me in. I'm in a narrative.
I feel like I'm in Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah. That was my mama's favorite show growing up.
At first, it wasn't a hurricane or even a tropical storm. It was just a massive area of low pressure. But the atmosphere was lining up almost perfect way to create something much bigger. God, dramatic. Damn, thanks, AI. It put it real dramatic for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why are you using AI?
Because I type random ideas and thoughts, and then I tell it to structure it for me in a timeline. So that way it's just way easier for me to do it like this. Does that make sense?
No.
Because I'll go from, fraud? Oh, what's the weather pattern? And what was this? And I just type it all out, and then I go, please put this together in a timeline and narrative for a podcast. And it does it for me. It's just so much easier.
Cheat code.
Yeah. Yeah, no critical thinking no more. It just does this for me. I have an account, okay?
Yeah.
One of the biggest ingredients was something called the Central American gyre, Gyre. Think of it as a giant, slow-spinning circulation covering much of Central America and the Western Caribbean. Add in the Madden-Julian oscillation. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Well, apparently AI thinks I know what I'm talking about.
I skipped those days in school.
I did too. A global weather pattern that can supercharge thunderstorms. And suddenly, the atmosphere became primed for tropical development.
I call it a 747. Releasing those cloud seeds.
Yes. HARP antennas. By September 22nd, a broad area of low pressure had formed. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Thunderstorms began organizing around its center. Oh. And meteorologists knew the clock was ticking. Oh. Since the system passed, an immediate threat. Posed. Since the system posed an immediate threat to land before it had fully developed, the National Hurricane Center gave an unusual designation of Potential Tropical Cyclone 9. Potential Tropical Cyclone 9. I don't know the difference between a cyclone, typhoon, and hurricane. Oh well.
Yeah.
If you know, put in the comments below. That's called engagement. That's engagement.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like and subscribe. Just one day later, Hurricane Hunter aircraft. Hurricane Hunter aircraft. That's the name of the aircraft, I guess. Flew directly into the storm. The instruments confirmed what satellites have been hinting at. Oh, satellites are hinting? Hey. A well-defined center had formed. On September 24th, the system officially became Tropical Storm Helene, packing winds of around 45 miles an hour.
That's not bad.
So dramatic. Look, the next line. But Helene was only getting started. Thanks, AI.
Dun, dun, dun.
I need that in here. No. Okay, I need that. I need like the dun, dun, dun. I'll get that. But Helene was only getting started. As it entered the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Wrong. Gulf of America.
Gulf of America.
As it entered the warm waters of the Gulf of America. Thank you. The storm. Yeah, hang on, AI. You not listening to the Supreme Leader?
Yeah.
It's not recognizing this is the Gulf of America?
Yeah.
I can't trust any of this now. We're done with the episode. Tune in next week, episode 118.
Yeah.
We're talking about AI sucks.
Well, I always say that.
Yeah, you do. As it entered the warm waters of the Gulf of America, the storm found nearly ideal conditions for strengthening. Upper-level weather pattern steered us north towards the Gulf Coast, while exceptionally warm ocean temperatures, over 86 degrees, mother effer,
Dang.
and very little wind shear allowed the storm to rapidly organize.
I would rather be in that than outside.
86-degree water right now would be way better than this crap.
It'd probably feel cold. Get out, and I'm flipping ice.
Me and you have pools. Why aren't we in the pools?
Yeah, it's too hot though, man.
Yeah, it is too hot. I told the boy let's get a pool. And I'm like, dude, it's too hot. Maybe it's seeping. No. One thing that made Helene stand out was his enormous size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
pretty
makes me
big.
stand out. For you too, huh, Biggin?
No.
Ox King?
Uh-uh.
Come on, man. Come on.
What?
I know you packing. You know,
I got a 45.
the
Or
guy.
do I?
No, you don't. You got a 45 centimeter penis. You notice that big guys are always humble. Small guys have to talk about it all the time
I don't know.
because you're humble. He's packing.
You know what I heard?
Bulge master.
I think I said this before. Girls that drive little cars is compensating for a big old.
It's like dudes drive big trucks. They're
Yeah.
compensating for a little small.
Yeah. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Yes. Forecasters repeatedly noted that it was much larger than most hurricanes found at these latitudes. That meant impact would stretch far beyond the center of the storm. Oh, really? That's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
On the morning of September 26, Helene began a period of rapid intensification. I'm reading better today. Intensify. A clear eye emerged.
Nah, don't be summoning nothing in this house.
Shut up. A clear eye emerged, and within hours, it strengthened to Category 2 hurricane. Ooh, by that evening, it had exploded into a powerful Hurricane 3 hurricane. I like the way it said
Hurricane 3 hurricane?
that. I'm sorry, Category 3 major hurricane. Sorry, I was humping the air.
Poor air.
Oh, here's more dramatic. The strengthening didn't stop there. Just after midnight on September 27th, Helene reached its peak intensity with sustained winds of 140 miles per hour and the central pressure at 939 millibars.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. What am I, freaking...
Nerd.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Only a few hours later, at approximately 11:10 p.m. Eastern Time on September 26th, it slammed into Florida's Big Bend region near Perry. I don't know where that's at. Florida's Big Bend region near Perry. Must be the Panhandle.
I used to live on the Panhandle. I don't remember no Perry.
Well, because it ain't. You gonna look it up? Are you doing research?
Nope.
Okay.
How do you spell it?
Perry, Perry. Florida's Big Bend region near Perry. It slammed into Florida's Big Bend region near Perry. It became the strongest hurricane to strike that part of Florida since reliable records began in the 1900s. So funny, me and you were born in the 1900s. Here we are.
Oh, it's southeast of Tallahassee.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, it's on the Panhandle, but it's where the Panhandle meets the downward part. It's like right on the corner there.
Okay, Gulf America side.
Yeah, because I used to live near Destin, which is like really far west Panhandle.
Oh. Once inland, Helene weakened quickly. Friction with land and loss of warm ocean fuel caused the storm to steadily fall apart. It dropped to a Category 2 hurricane as it crossed into Georgia, weakened into a tropical storm later that morning, and by the evening of September 27th, it had transitioned to a post-tropical storm over Kentucky. But even Helene was no longer technically a hurricane. Its deadliest chapter was just beginning. Yeah. Mm-hmm. As the storm pushed north into the southern Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian is how I say it. How are you supposed to say it? Appalachian? I say Appalachian.
Appalachian.
That's how I say it. Southern Appalachian Mountains, it collided with the rugged terrain of the Blue Ridge and Black Mountains. The mountains forced warm, moisture-filled air upward, causing it to cool rapidly and dump extraordinary amounts of rain.
Okay.
Yeah. The result was catastrophic. Rainfall intensified dramatically. Rivers rose with incredible speed, and devastation, flash flooding swept through mountain communities.
Did it go like if the mountain range is like this? Did it just go like up and over it?
It slammed into it. I
Yeah.
think it hit it, and then I think it just went boom, just like kind of like a big eddy. I think. I don't know. Let me read. I got like a whole bunch here.
Man, you're reading too slow. I got questions that need answers. All right.
Color commentary. Any color commentary on so far?
No. That's why I was. Because the Appalachians run.
Yeah.
Like up. So as it's coming up, did it hit it and that's why it flooded so much because it just kind of sat there and looped? Or did it like get pushed like a bumper car?
I mean, it's got a. Probably both, really. It probably just hit the mountains and started just riding up those mountains. You know, some of it, at least half of it, because mountains are 2,000 feet above sea level. Here we're like 1,000.
I don't know, bro.
We're 1,000 here. We're like 950 to 1,000 feet above sea level here. So I imagine the mountains are probably 2,000.
When I go to the beach, I never feel like I'm going downhill.
Your car does.
No, I'm in the car, and I don't feel it going down. It feels like straight to me.
It's you climb 1,000 feet coming back home here. That crazy? It's a gradual. You know, the Earth is round.
That's what the government says.
I believe so.
Okay. Then tell me, why is every camera that they take pictures of the Earth has a fish lens on it, fish eye lens?
So it makes it more round than it already is. For many areas in western North Carolina, eastern Tennessee, and surrounding regions, it wasn't the hurricane force winds that caused their greatest destruction. What was it? It was the mountains turning Helene's tropical moisture into one of the most destructive inland flooding events in modern history.
Yep. Killed 1,000 people.
Nope. I thought so too.
What?
Hurricane Helene caused 107 verified fatalities.
Verified.
I mean, okay.
If they don't verify it, it can be in the millions.
Well,
they're like, it's only been 100. We can only verify 100.
There's millions of COVID deaths verified.
Yeah.
Well, think of homeless people. Like, well, where's old Slick Jimmy at? He's not been around for a while. He's one of the non-confirmed deaths.
He's under that landslide.
Probably. But anyway, Hurricane Helene caused 107 verified fatalities, and an estimated $59.6 billion to $78.7 billion in damage in North Carolina.
Huh. I mean, the damage is there, but they ain't spent that much building it back.
No.
It
is the most devastating natural disaster in the history of Western North Carolina. They call it WNC now. Western North Carolina, WNC. When the storm tore through the southern Appalachian region of September 27th, it combined with a powerful predecessor rain event to unleash historical flooding, landslides, and widespread infrastructure collapse. 31.33 inches was recorded in Busick, Yancey County. Broad swaths of the West North Carolina mountains received between 10 and 20 plus inches of rain. Think about it, though. Like, if you pour a bucket on the mountains, all the water goes down into the crevices.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the rivers. Mm-hmm. And so, dude, you dump that much water, it just boosh.
Yeah.
Peak wind gust. Banner Elk. We've been to Banner Elk. That's where the cabin is. Our cabin that we went to.
Yeah.
Where Reezy busted her legs but not her face. Remember that? She was walking back right there towards the kitchen right by the river, by the creek or whatever, the river. She tripped and landed face first. Fucked her legs up real good.
Yes.
Her big boobs saved her face from getting smashed. Remember that?
Yeah. And all these women saying their curses.
Saved her face from getting smashed against rock because she hit her tits.
I do remember that now.
Yeah, I remember it too. But I was like, oh, Reezy. And her leg really got infected and about lost it. It's crazy.
Really? I didn't know that far.
It got real bad. Yeah, Sarah had to go over and help it, drain it. And it got real bad. And it's just a simple, she just scraped it and banged it up on that rock.
Didn't put no alcohol on it?
Just put some rubber tussin on it. It'd be all right.
Yeah.
So Banner Elk is where we stayed at. The fishing cabin, or that whatever it was called, where Ricardo got mad after playing Magic.
Yeah.
Banner Elk recorded a gust of 101 miles an hour. That place is messed up. We went to it. I tell you this. So we want to go back. So me and Sarah went to the mountains to find it. We drove, and they had to build new bridges. The old bridges are crushed, dude.
Yeah.
The landscape has totally changed. The river now is like different, and there's new rocks. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Yeah. So we made it to the cabin, and this happened like last year. So it's been like a year and a half after Helene, and we drove down there. And the foundation of the house is all underwashed. The outdoor kitchen is just boom and slid over. The river, how you used to run right there by it, is now like way over here.
Oh wow!
It's totally changed, totally different now. And like the roads we crossed over the river to get to this little neighborhood,
yeah,
gone, and there's a new one now.
What about Charlie Murphy?
He probably gone, baby.
He swam down that river, huh?
Charlie Murphy. Poor Charlie Murphy. Sweet dog.
Charlie
Stole a whole
Murphy.
steak from us. Remember that?
Yeah.
Cooked steak.
Yeah. Well, he's eating.
Yeah, he was
He's
eating.
living high on the hog.
Yeah,
that
don't
night.
feed the local dogs. We did absolutely that. We fed them.
Well, he stole it. We didn't give it to him.
Well, yeah, but I gave him scraps. I remember sleeping out there, right there by the river. It was beautiful.
Yeah. You slept. I couldn't fall asleep, man.
Why not? Too much noise or too much bears in the woods?
Well, I mean, normally I could, I put on the sound of like creek in it.
So actually, when you have a creek, you can't sleep.
Yeah, I laid there with my eyes closed for 6 hours and never fell asleep.
Dude, I was out every night.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Historical river crests. The Swannanoa River in Biltmore Village shattered a 1916 record by cresting at 26.1 feet.
Ooh.
Flood stages at 10 feet. The French Broad River in Nashville peaked at a record 24.67 feet.
Twice the limit.
Twice the limit. Out of 117 verified deaths in North Carolina, more than 40 occurred in Buncombe County,
Dang.
which is Asheville.
Yeah, yeah. What's that timer say?
I can't see how far away.
You.
12:30.
Okay.
Is that the apple pie?
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're gonna be eating so good.
Well, it's got to cool while we finish up. I
Oh,
mean, we're only
yeah.
30 minutes in, dog.
I got some more to read. Housing units. The storm damaged over 73,000 homes, including an estimated 8.8 thousand to 125,000 units, completely destroyed by severely compromised. Destroyed or severely compromised, so that the infrastructure is broken up and stuff.
Yeah.
Road outages. Remember when 40 was shut down?
Yeah.
9,400 damaged sites include total washout of a critical corridor like Interstate 40 through the Pigeon River Gorge.
I don't even think I think east side or eastbound is completely.
Still, you think it's fixed now? Still?
They said it's permanently closed.
So you got to go around to get to Tennessee now.
No, you can go to Tennessee. You can travel west. You can't come east back through.
No crap.
Yeah, you can go west because for a while it splits up. But yeah, east you can't. You got to go some alternate route now.
More than 150 bridges were lost or require complete replacement across the mountain divisions. Yeah. We're talking about damages, forest degradation, high winds and landslides damage nearly
Because that's the most important part.
Not really. I mean, it grows back. 821,906 acres it was destructive over 190,000 acres of Pisgah National Forest.
Okay.
Tourism, whatever. So
Yeah, money.
yeah. So it was crazy, dude. I remember it rained here,
Yeah.
and I remember reports coming out of West Carolina like, "Oh, is it flooding? Oh, it's flooding. Oh, it's disaster. Oh my God, everybody's dead."
Yeah, yeah.
You couldn't get in or out. I remember.
Well, dude, just thinking about the 111 verified deaths, when it was happening, they were like, there's like 300 people missing. So apparently they found 200 of them.
Ish, yeah, 107 deaths. Yeah, they found 200 of them somewhere. There was people on the side of the mountain, like just didn't have. Mountain people are resilient.
Yeah, yeah.
Real mountain people.
Yeah, yeah.
The people like me and you that would buy a house and move up there and be like, I'm a mountain man. Maybe we'd be like, oh God.
No, speak for yourself, dog.
Okay, I know you're right. Do you remember?
I hiked Uwharrie.
I did too.
Dehydrated.
I did too. I mean, it was a piss poor showing. But we did it.
You took 3 steps and rested 30
Oh my
minutes.
God, my heart, dude.
Yeah.
I
I saved y'all.
If old Wag Bag wasn't there,
yeah, you'd have died.
I'd have died out there.
Because I'd have left you. We wasn't that.
I have a video.
We wasn't tight yet.
Bro, I haven't. You were acquaintance. You're like my friend's boyfriend, and I was like,
Yeah, we didn't even have each other's
that phone number.
I called the wife up. And I was like, "Baby,
That's
I'm
where you
about
messed
to
up.
die. I was about to die.
I
I'm
made a
about to
video.
die."
I made a video.
And she's like, "Well, where's that?" I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Call him." I ain't got his number. What?
And they were all together. So they're like, they're on the mountain dying. Oh, they're on the mountain. They called them. And I remember going, what? I was like, yeah, I'm hurting. I made a video of me walking. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive.
Dang, dog, you made a last will and
I
testament.
did. It was bad, dude. I still have it. I need to play it one day. But my heart was hurting. I couldn't breathe.
Was that shortly after your first heat stroke that you had training, or was that before the stroke? Because that probably, if that was happened before your heat stroke,
It was after.
Okay.
I was on SWAT team before the child was born, and
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Well, then they say once it happens one time,
It does. It does. I would have said, oh, whatever. But every time, like now, I used to love summer, be down in the heat.
Yeah.
I can't do it no more.
Yeah.
Because I will fall out. And it's like, this is bullcrap.
Yeah. Dude, I've always hated summer, dude.
I used to love it. Now I can't stand it. But on with the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I ask about, I started researching the fraud and corruption because I know, just like down in New Orleans, the corruption that happened after the disaster happened, where they're like just buildings of supplies that they didn't open and give out.
Yeah.
And just rotting food and
Of course.
pallets of water they didn't give out. FEMA did a horrible job.
As every time they do.
Yeah, once the government gets involved, it's screwed up. And with this too, once the government got boots on the ground, so we're in charge, they ruined everything.
Yep.
There was boys from the mountains of West Virginia that came down and started building roads for people. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Good old boys came with tractors and started building roads. And it was like roads like they'd find cars crushed they just slam up against the side of a mountain, cover them in dirt, and make a flat spot.
Dang.
They made roads for these people to get in and out of. And mule teams, remember mule teams are a big thing?
Yep.
Was saving people. The government came in and said, y'all got to stop doing this. No more helicopters. We can't do that. We can't do this. We're in charge now. And people started dying.
Yeah.
It's just like, stay out of our way. Stay out of our way, government.
Yeah.
They should have shut up and said, what do y'all need?
Yep. No, bro. Big brother going to come in.
They have to exert control.
Yeah.
And people will go, oh, thank you for being here now. I'll just get off this mountain from these good old boys, but thank God you're here now to get the rest of people off.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we'll get to it.
Can you take me to a hotel room? No,
I'm in there.
Yeah.
I got my staff here.
You don't have to go sleep on the gas station sidewalk.
Dude, remember the cold winter we had after that?
Yeah. Bro.
People in tents still out there.
Yep.
I remember when Trumperino got elected. He went to West North Carolina with Millennia. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
And he's like,
Melania.
it's great. We're going to get all the money here, now that I'm here. And none of that happened.
Nope.
None of it happened.
Nope.
They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. It's a horrible tragedy. They don't care. So I started looking into fraud and corruption using Google. So
Yeah.
it says here, reports of corruption regarding Hurricane Helene in West North Carolina primarily fall into three categories: verified cases of individual disaster fraud, intense political debates surrounding historical building policies, and widespread debunked disinformation regarding the federal relief funds. Take that with a grain of salt, everybody. State and federal law enforcement agencies have actively monitored and prosecuted bad actors trying to exploit the disaster recovery. Now, they have, but it's the Smo Joes like normal people that get it, and they're crooks taken to jail.
Yeah.
But the higher ups, the fraud people, they're like,
I don't recall seeing you there.
they call us bad actors. They call normal people bad actors.
Uh-huh.
The primary issue broke down by verified data, systematic political debates, and debunked claims include verified fraud and exploitation cases. Rather than institutional bribery or government embezzlement, the documented illegal activity involves individuals and predatory business taking advantage of survivors. So that right there just said, everybody thinks that the government did it, but really it's just individuals taking,
Yeah.
I think it's both. I have no proof of it. How can I find proof of it?
Yeah.
I just know reports from the field. I also know reports from the field are incorrect as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This is what it says that FEMA.
That's why we'll never get to like the bottom of it.
No.
Because it's so much information and it's easily corrupted.
What did Western North Carolina know about the Clintons is my question.
Well.
Federal FEMA fraud indictments. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Western District of North Carolina has indicted multiple individuals for defrauding the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. For example, a Marion woman was federally indicted for falsely claiming her primary home washed away to fraudulently collect over $30,000 in relief. A Drexel man faced similar charges after illegally claiming over $20,000 for a property he didn't own. Contractor scams. As the region transitioned into rebuilding, North Carolina Department of Justice reported a sharp spike in contractor fraud. Unlicensed bad actors have been targeted by the state's Safe to Rebuild initiative for demanding upfront cash payments for repairing they never finished or shoddy completion. Tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Bad actors, though. I mean, that's just a label. I mean, we're bad actors, technically.
Are we?
Yeah, because we talk. We bring up points and we make people go, that's messed up. Maybe we're not bad actors. Maybe we're good actors.
Yeah, I'm not a bad actor.
Thirdly, price gouging and charity schemes. Attorney General Jeff Jackson's office logged hundreds of consumer complaints regarding inflated prices for food, fuel, and hotel rooms.
Yep.
Alongside fake charity operations collecting fraudulent donations online and door to door.
It just makes me think of, what did Reagan say? The scariest thing you could ever hear is, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
During the immediate following disaster, a massive wave of political disinformation circulated on social media, accusing the government of institutional corruption. Misappropriated funds, claims asserting that FEMA diverted disaster relief funds to housing undocumented immigrants were completely false and heavily debunked. FEMA's disaster aid is entirely separate from any other Department of Homeland Security immigration programs. Property seizures. Well, I mean, it's a different department in the same company. So I have natural-born Americans. Hey, Homeland Security, I'm taking this money to give to, no, this is our fund, and we're going to spend it on immigrants. Property seizures. Rumors that the federal government was actively confiscating private property or blocking private citizens from distributing aid were refuted by local leaders from both major political parties. That is a bunch of bull crap. Rumors that the federal government was actively confiscating private property. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but this part here, or blocking private citizens from distributing aid were refuted by local leaders from both major political parties. That's a damn lie.
Yeah, they literally said not to do.
They literally said, yes, they're lying.
Well, it is from Google, so.
It's
a lie.
So I'll put up on the website right now, I'll put up, if you want to help West North Carolina,
Allegedly.
visit.
I have to throw in allegedly. Or we'll get
You
sued.
have to. You're right, allegedly. Yeah. This May.
No, it's a lie.
I looked it
allegedly.
up, and it's www.WNC, West North Carolina, recovery.nc.gov. I'll put it up for you. https:// or is it semicolon? I don't know. www.WNC.recoverync.gov. Huh?
Just put it in the description.
Yeah, whatever. I can't. And that's my notes for Helene.
A well thought out, deep AI research paper. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
Good job stroking in a couple of keywords.
It was awesome, and then AI sorted it for me.
Yeah.
Yep. I love how Google's like, that didn't happen. It's like, I know it happened.
Yeah, I remember clearly that the government was like, y'all need to stop. Yeah.
Apple pie time. Hey, would you bring a jug of tea over here for me there, dear love?
Sure thing, honey.
Don't burn apple pie. I'll be mad as hell. You know, it's one thing I haven't seen.
This one?
Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. God, I'm sure people love me here smacking my lips.
I got a fun fact when we're done, or when you're done with it.
Well, I'm done with Helene. Oh boy, look at that golden brown.
Ooh.
How am I going to fit steak? Oh, dude, that fly just flew across my face. That fly just flew across my face. I just said it's gone. I'm getting work. There he is. The thing is, yeah, that's nice looking, dude. The thing is, the prize apple pie is still right there on the table.
Yeah.
From last week. But as I said that, a fly went, whoop.
It's got to be a new one, dude.
Has to be. That fly can't be 3 weeks
Yeah,
old.
there's no way it's 3 weeks old with no food access. Dang, you summoned up that flipping fly, dude. No, quit summoning crap in my house, homie.
That's not summoning nothing. That's a stupid symbol.
Yeah. No, circles are protection and triangles are summoning.
What about the food pyramid? Huh?
Summoning.
Huh?
Summoning delusion.
Yes, it is. All right. I have talked a lot this episode.
Yeah, well, I was adding in my commentary.
Mm.
Here's my thought or my statement of the week.
Oh, I love it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I heard earlier today that if you were caught destroying a bald eagle egg, an egg of a bald eagle,
Right.
you can be put in prison for 1 year and a fine of $100,000. Because even though it's a bald eagle in an egg, it's still considered a bald eagle.
So the government recognizes that
Yep.
as an animal,
Yep.
but doesn't recognize a human being.
Correct.
Ah.
I just think it's a little funny, huh? How you can serve 1 year in prison for smashing a bald eagle egg.
Actually, eagles do this. They go,
Yeah.
they're not majestic at all.
No. And they are straight predators.
Yeah, they're badass.
They are ruthless. They will rip an animal apart while it's still alive and kicking up, and they go for the guts. They pull the intestine out.
Dude, you ever see like one of those raptors just look at you, like turn his head and look at you? You're like, whoo!
Yeah.
Something primal. You're like, ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're badass animals, dude.
Yeah.
Well, only humans die peacefully.
Huh?
Unless you're a baby in a, So that brings up a thought.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, some guy was doing a PowerPoint. One of those million TED Talk things, but wasn't a TED Talk. It's like, conspiracy at the library night. And a guy said that like Nestle, all these companies, Aquafina, all this, whatever, Pepsi, I don't know, they use aborted fetus kidney cells for their food. And I'm like,
I don't know that for sure, but I really, at this point in my life, I wouldn't put it past anything.
that's the thing. It's exactly where I was going with this. I heard that guy saying this, and I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm like, okay, what else? And then I thought, it's probably true. I don't freaking know.
It's so crazy that it's probably true.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. At one point, I was just fatigued, like, oh, God. And now freaking Milo sweet tea. I'm not saying it does. I love Milo sweet tea. Or like your favorite products has baby aborted fetus kidney cells in it.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, shut
Well,
up.
I could believe it happens, but when you actually think about it, they wouldn't waste kidney cells in food.
Well, they get it and reproduce it, and apparently it's good for flavor. I don't know.
Dude, I saw a thing where these
I think
people,
it's ridiculous. I
these
don't think so.
people took a slice of cow meat off of a living cow. They took just like a slice out of it, not enough to hurt it or nothing.
Yeah, it's like a surgery.
Yeah, they took some slice and they put it in a petri dish and they added more like proteins and stuff, and it grew more meat. And then they cooked it. I didn't see anybody eat it, but they're like, this could solve future food problems because you don't have to kill the cow. You can just keep having it regrow meat.
Kind of like Deadpool.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not eating that
I
flipping
don't
meat.
know,
bro.
dude. Now,
I'm not eating that meat, dog.
it's unnatural.
Yeah. Oh.
Your other idea,
Yes.
you remembered it.
It came to me. It came to me.
So
Talking
second thought, okay.
Talking about the meat. All right, so I want to understand why you have the government saying, or all these elitists saying that the world is overpopulated
Right.
and we need population control. And on the other hand, they're in the medical field talking about how they might be close to like making us immortal. So which is it? Are we going to have everybody live forever, or is the planet too overpopulated and we need to shield some? You know what I'm talking about? Like, or
Well, I can see both. I can see both.
Well, here's the thing.
Go ahead.
The thing is they going to kill off the peasants, and the elites are going to live forever.
Yeah, it's going to be too expensive for me to live forever.
Yeah. So that's what it, because I already believe they have a cure for cancer. They just don't release it because they make more money off of research.
But rich people die from it, though.
Do they?
Ooh, do they really?
Do they? Do the elite people that you've never heard of die from cancer because they're so elite and so rich and powerful that you don't know their names?
I got you.
Do
so
they
the elite
die?
and rich, the elite and rich that we know aren't really the elite and rich.
No.
They're just
like Hollywood. Like they're elite, but they're in like the low club.
Yeah.
They're just the people that bridge and help pull the money
So
up.
this is the GBG. You're talking about the super GBG.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the people you've never heard. Like Elon Musk said, I'm not the first trillionaire.
Yeah, the government behind the government.
Yeah,
GBG.
And that's what I thought. They're like, oh, Elon's the first trillionaire. And it's like, is he really the first? Like, you mean to tell me?
Not.
Yeah, you mean to tell me that there's like oil tycoon princes in flipping the Middle East that ain't trillionaires? Or people you've never even heard of. Because if you're that rich and powerful, you're going to make it a duty to not be known.
Yeah, and well, Elon Musk is well known, so he's the perfect here's a trillionaire. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Look at him! You know, but from what I understand, he don't have that money. It's all in his like business. It's all
in his stock.
Yeah, in his business.
Taxes
like he can't just go to the bank and pull out $1 trillion.
Yeah. You know? He says I pay the most taxes out of anybody ever in history,
right?
And they want more from me.
Yeah, of course.
And they want more. But
well, I'm just saying, I believe they get more money off of treatment and research than they do.
It's a business,
dude.
It's a business.
It's a business.
But if you make us immortal, but we have too much population, they would just make us infertile, which they are.
Yeah.
So think about this: you don't have to retrain a workforce every 20 years.
I would think they're going to select the loyalist to do that. If you're not loyal, like that's why they're trying to bring up the social credit score, over here, like how China does.
If we don't fight that, if we don't fight the cryptocurrency or electronic money, then it's done. It's done. Our children are done, and we're not fighting it. We're rolling with it. We're like,
well, because the idea is we got to get away from the dollar because the dollar they control us with it. Crypto is good because they can't control crypto.
Bull crap.
Yeah,
you're a fool. They can't control Bitcoin right now because it's not on the market. It's a free thing. That's what you do. You go to the dark web and you use crypto to buy stuff. Can't come back to you.
Yeah.
If they make it the money, then everything you do, because they're going to ban crypto. If they come out with an American cryptocurrency, like, you don't worry about dollars no more, it's all right here, then everything you buy, everything that you want to buy in the future, they can go, no, you're not buying that. Click.
Yeah.
Just like they did in the truckers up in Canada.
Yep. Freeze their accounts.
Freeze their accounts. And then what are you going to do? If I'm buying a bunch of stuff to stockpile for prepping, they're like, oh, look at Ash. He bought a bunch of water. He has a bunch of supplies, ammo.
Let's cut it off.
Let's go get it. Let's seize it.
Yeah.
Like Waco.
Well, here's my idea. I don't really think that they're monitoring people buying ammo and stuff because you can stockpile ammo, but you can't shoot a drone that's a mile up in the air shooting a missile at you.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, right. It's the ammo storage is not for the military. It's for other civilians. It's for other bad actors.
Yeah.
Bad actors.
And if the government wants you dead, they just kill you.
It's easy, dude. Yeah. It's so easy to kill somebody. Poisons, accidents, medical. Oh, you had a heart attack. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Your ghost is like, no, I didn't. But
yeah, they got chemicals that can induce heart attacks.
Yeah.
Or what? They have an ice bullet.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Had the neurotoxin in it. Little bitty hole. You wouldn't think nothing. You would not even look at it. No, nothing in it.
And there's no bullet in you because it melts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Leave it to men to perfect killing each other.
We are good at it. And all the bullets and missiles are in the shape of dicks.
So they can
My
screw
dick's
you.
big, yeah. I found this out about Israel.
Well, it's more aerodynamic.
It is aerodynamic. Well, actually, a hole like that would fly better. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found this out about Israel. They have nukes, and they're not they're not part of the
treaty.
Yeah, they don't get inspected or nothing. We're just like, okay, Israel's nukes.
Huh?
If North Korea has nukes and we're all over them, but they're like, nah, and we're like, okay,
Yeah.
check this site out. So apparently, if North Korea launched nukes at who's their enemy? I guess it's us.
Us.
Then it's crazy. We would launch our nukes at North Korea.
Yeah.
But did you know this? You have to, I think it's like 8 minutes for the nukes actually land. So there's an 8-minute window where we have to call Russia and go, we're not launching nukes at you. We're not launching nukes at you. It's North Korea. Don't fire nukes at us.
Yeah.
It's just simple as that prevents Russia.
What if he goes, I don't believe you?
Exactly. I don't believe you. You're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't trust it.
And then every country goes, what? Nukes?
And I've heard a theory that nukes aren't even freaking real.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. It's a scare tactic.
It keeps everybody in line.
Yeah.
Just like that nuclear footage of the buildings. They say that's all fake. You're like, God, it's not fake. I'm like, what about, how'd the camera not move?
Yeah. How the camera stay alive or be there and still film even though the house is getting destroyed?
And they're model houses. They're not even real houses.
Yeah.
Apparently somebody's like, that's not real. It's
Huh.
crazy, dude. So
It's almost like the government lies.
you shut your damn mouth, bad actor.
I don't believe
bad
it.
actor.
I don't believe
Oh, you're
it.
saying it theoretically.
Yeah. I'm saying as a hypothetical joke.
No, yeah, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, the government, it's so silly to say this out loud.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, I will say it because it's comedy, but it's funny to think that the government would would lie to its people.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy.
That's a pretty good joke you came up with.
That is pretty funny, man.
Yeah.
To think that the United States government would do things against their citizenry and lie to us.
Yeah.
Dude, you outdid yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. MK Ultra, lie.
Come on. MK
Operation
Ultra.
Mockingbird,
Oh,
lie.
bull crap.
Northwood, lie.
Paperclip.
Yeah.
Come on,
All
man.
that's lies, bro.
Come on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny though to think people believe that.
Yeah, no. It's all these low IQ.
It is. Well, think about this. The average IQ is what? 100?
I would say more around 60 now.
60 is retarded, dude.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Type it in.
Well, damn, I got the world right here. World's information right here.
Yeah. What's the average IQ score?
What's America? Let's do this because I don't deal with much other countries, and I
Yeah,
guarantee other
we
countries.
don't want them Japanese math geniuses getting flooded into.
Yeah, and I don't
Americans.
care about like freaking India's IQ.
Yeah,
Average.
which they just poop
IQ.
anyway, apparently. So, is that really high IQ?
Hey, I don't know who this is. The average IQ in the USA is approximately 98.
Oh,
Hey. By design, IQ tests are calibrated around the baseline of 100, which is about 68% of the American population fall on an average of 85 to 115.
oh.
Dude, I took one time and scored like 138 or something.
Genius.
And I thought, I was like, because we was all taking it at work.
You're a genius.
And I was like, bro, easy. And so I went to work and showed them my results. They're like, whatever. I'm like, 138, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
And then found out I did the kids one.
Ain't they the same though?
I got it apparently.
So there's a different IQ score for kids.
I retook the adult one, and I don't even tell you. I don't want to tell you what I scored.
You got like a 70.
Yeah. So from 138 to like 70.
So you're a genius child,
Yes.
but you're retarded. adult.
Retarded as a child. Yeah, adult. The highest state averages. Massachusetts leads with 104.3. North Dakota, New Hampshire 104 and North Dakota 103. Lowest state averages. Mississippi 94. Louisiana 95. California 95.
Mississippi's low at 94 when the average low is 96. That's not too bad.
You know, the funny thing is apparently
that's not too bad.
The reason why Southern people are slow and we talk like this right here and all that is because of ticks. Some researchers said the reason why most Southern Americans are dumb or is because of tick diseases. And it's just like,
but didn't they form out of New York?
Well, I mean, one of them. I mean, the one I got, Lyme disease, was from Connecticut or
it was off of an island.
Plum Island.
Yeah, Plum Island.
And then it was Lyme, Connecticut. The first case came, and then it spread from Lyme, Connecticut, right there by Plum Island, and I got it. And dude, looking back, it was really, really, really rough. It was rough.
Yeah.
It messed me up. Still messes me up this day. I guess I have problems and issues. They're like, what's that from? I'm like, I don't know.
Gout. You got the gout from the Lyme disease.
Now, gout's from having one kidney.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't take all the uric acid out of my system.
I thought you said it was working on super mode or something.
It is, but it doesn't.
It's still not enough.
It's not. I take pills for it to keep it down. I take pills for uric acid buildup because gout sucks.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. So I've heard.
Yeah, it's horrible, dude. You're like, just cut this leg off so I can live. It's horrible. Air hurts. It's like, this is bullcrap.
You want to chop it off?
Sometimes it's so bad, yeah.
Yeah, but then you have that phantom limb, and you can't do nothing about it.
You're right, and that sucks even worse.
Yeah.
I want to scratch my leg, but it's not fucking there. This is hot, dude. I can't stay in conspiracy mode long because I start sweating.
Yeah, I knew a guy that lost his leg, and he'd tell me about his phantom pains and stuff.
That crazy, your body.
Your brain still believes it's there.
It's like, I'm looking right at it. I know it's not there. Stop making it hurt, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, it's low IQ, you know. I'm in Massachusetts. 70. I'm dumb as hell.
No, I thought they were the highest.
Massachusetts, yeah, but I'm not from Massachusetts. I'm North Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm kind of maybe 70.
Maybe we should listen to all those people from Boston.
Oh, Boston. Oh, Beantown. That's what they call it. Anyway, we're an hour and 2 minutes in. Is anything else?
Time for pie.
Yeah, I have another subject, but I think I'm going to do is save it for next week and research it more.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
You already talked our ear off with.
Oh, dude, I hate doing that, but
no, it's fine,
that's
dude.
something I was passionate about. I wanted to talk about West North Carolina because
do it.
I don't think we're doing enough. I don't think we did enough. We're throwing so much money other places. Why don't we throw it there? And then why don't we throw it in San Francisco and clean that city up and help them?
Because there's no amount of money you can throw to solve a problem.
Like that of just people sorriness?
Yeah.
You can't solve people sorriness through money.
Yeah. No.
That's a good point.
Well, I mean, we've been on the war of poverty for how long?
Since Lyndon B. Johnson.
And it's even more now, and it's because you can't fix a problem if somebody doesn't want to fix a problem. Like, you can't make a homeless person want a house.
Well, they did that, didn't they? They built a bunch of these little houses, right?
Yeah, and they wrecked them all up and left.
They made little beds with a desk, and they made them mobile with a little sink, and they gave them to homeless people. Here, get off the street, get in the warmth. Mm-hmm. They tore them up, shit at them, scratched them, stole from them, and
then left.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you can't, you can lead a horse to water, but you ain't making it drink, dog.
Send it to Glue Factory, dude. Oh, we can't do that.
Euthanasia.
Let's harvest their organs.
Yeah. Why do you want a bum's dirtied up liver?
Dude, they live forever. They're strong.
Yeah, they are kind of adorable.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but they look 90 when they're like 30.
Yeah, but they live to be like 90. My ass will die of a heart attack in the freaking 60s. They're on the street still getting it.
Just become homeless, dog.
You damn right. What are they doing right now?
I don't know. Probably suffering.
I know during the winter, a lot of warming shelters open up for them because that'd be miserable out there being cold.
Yeah.
Hot? I don't know what you do.
Yeah, they don't have cooling centers.
They go get in the fountains at the library or something?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. They make probably more money than I do.
Dude, I went to the World War II Memorial. This is years ago. with the commish, and it's a big World War II memorial with big fountains.
Yeah, yeah.
And all these foreigners were in the fountain, like with no socks on and no shoes, like, and I was like, it's not a fucking fountain for getting in. And security's standing there like talking to them,
Yeah, but what
and
you
they're
gonna do?
ignoring them.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
It made me mad as hell.
Well,
They're just ignorant,
but you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What am I doing? Yeah, you're right.
Even if you would have done something, security would have been on you.
My ass. If I'd have grabbed that bitch by her hair, get the fuck out of the fountain.
You would go to jail.
I tell you though, there's a lot of lads out there that aren't putting up with this bullcrap no more. Over in Europe, they're not putting up with it. Ireland's not putting up with it. Germany's starting not to put up with it.
Yeah, no.
I'm just tired. Tired of the being told we're the bad guys.
Yeah, dog.
Let's be bad guys then.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm already labeled that, let me just wake that part up.
It's them lads in Europe, the Irish boys. They're not putting up with it. They're going door to door. Get out! You know.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey, dog.
it's crazy over there. There's these foreigners are just piss places, and now these dudes are just like kicking them. Okay, you know, not here. There's video footage of like people at a beach, just families on the beach, and it's just damn foreigner sitting there just pulling his stuff out, just like this right here, and people are like, "Oh hell no!" Nah. And like a bunch of dudes get up.
That video you sent me.
That video I sent you, the dude on the bus.
Yeah. Just pulls his pants down to his ankles, just standing there, and everybody's like,
That's mentally ill though.
"Yeah,
But still,
yeah."
no, you're gonna tote it. There's children and women on this train.
Need to bring back mental institutions.
Dude, but the problem is with the human species, we abuse them.
Yeah, but the thing is like if there's people willing to make prisons, if that's a private company, why not invest in mental institution?
And get that money too. Every mental institution that I've ever heard of is now haunted places because they just mistreat the shit out of.
Are they really haunted?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I believe in that.
You've been in there?
I want to. I got an itching to get back into it, dude.
Dude.
I know.
Bro.
I had some followings,
Yeah, don't, bro.
but I really want to get back into it. I enjoyed it, but I can't find people that are on the same level as me. Not that I'm on some great level, but I'm critical.
Yeah.
I can't find anybody that's critical. Some people do it just for fun. They want that. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That was a bird hitting the glass. I saw it right here. No, that was a spirit. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then I can't find anybody that will do it with me because I'm stupid fearless when it comes to that stuff. The stuff happened at my house. I was like, okay, come get it. And I thought, I'm not the only one that lives here. I got children here.
Yeah.
So I got to back off.
Yeah.
If I was a single dude, I'm like, you know. But ash and burns.
Let's eat some pie.
117. We're gonna have some pie and vanilla ice cream.
Well, I got half and half because I know you like chocolate.
I like vanilla with. You don't know me, dude. I got my damn pants undone right now. I'm so fat, and we're gonna eat ice cream and friggin' pie. It's good as hell, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow your toilet up, and then
That's all right.
go back there and have the echo going, and I'm probably gonna leave like little particles in it for your wife to see, because you hear about it.
Not my problem.
She don't contact me about it. I ain't had no forks in the house in a while.
Which is good.
I'm going to today though. I thought about getting a whole drawer of forks and just put them all in the house. That'll drive her crazy.
Well, she has to do it over here.
ash&burnz 117. Accordingtoplans@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, comment. I love you, even though I hate the world. Not you people though. I love you people.